My beloved child, God never forgets your prayers. So please don't skip this video. I want to remind you today that I hear you. Every prayer you have ever whispered, every tear you have ever shed, and every hope you have carried in your heart has reached me. I never forget your prayers, no matter how long ago you prayed them or how impossible the answer might seem to you right now. I am the God who listens, the God who cares, and the God who answers. There may be moments when you feel like your prayers go unanswered, or that I am silent. But know this, my timing is perfect. Just because you haven't seen the answer yet doesn't mean that I have forgotten. In fact, I am always working on your behalf, even when you cannot see it. Isaiah 55, 8-9 says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." Trust that I know what is best for you, and that I am orchestrating everything in your life for your good. Sometimes my answer to your prayers may look different than what you expected. But I want you to know that every answer is given out of my deep love for you. Jeremiah 29:11 reminds you, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope." My plan is always to bring you closer to me, to strengthen your faith, and to guide you into the fullness of life I have prepared for you. Patience is difficult, but it is in the waiting that your faith is refined. Like a seed planted in the ground, your prayers are not forgotten. They are growing beneath the surface. In due time, they will bear fruit. Galatians 6:9 encourages you, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Continue to pray, continue to seek me, and trust that your prayers are working. I want you to know that even in your silence, I see your heart. You don't always need the perfect words to pray. Sometimes a simple cry for help is enough. Romans 8:26 says, "In the same way, the Spirit helps us in our weakness. We do not know what we ought to pray for, but the Spirit Himself intercedes for us through wordless groans." When you feel lost, when words fail you, my Spirit is interceding on your behalf, and I am always listening. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Your prayers matter to me. Matthew 7:7-8 assures you, "Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be opened to you." I encourage you to keep asking, keep seeking, and keep knocking. The doors you have been praying for will open at the right time. Trust in my process and know that every prayer, every desire of your heart is safe in my hands. Today, I am asking you to trust me more deeply. Release your fears and your doubts. Place your hope in my promises. I am a faithful God, and I never forget my children's prayers. 1 John 5:14 says, "This is the confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask anything according to His will, He hears us." Your prayers are heard, and they are being answered according to my perfect will. Remember, my child, I am always with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Hold on to your faith, keep praying, and know that your prayers are powerful. The answers are on their way, and they will arrive at just the right time.